This will be a reading for Capricorn, September 2020. I will use my tarot deck. Yeah, and I've got a lot of new tarot decks that I will also use. And I don't really remember I think it's every day which tarot deck that I use. And then the others is called Soul Coaching Oracle Cards Guidebook, and Whispers of Love, Nature Whispers, and Gateway Oracle Cards. And we have the Lovers Oracle Cards. And maybe I will use some of those new decks in this reading. And there are these, there are also these coach guidebooks together with them. Maybe we will also read from those. And yeah, I will start out with the Everyday Witch tarot deck, and I will use the Quran. I will just, close my eyes and shuffle through the pages and point my finger in between a page, and that sentence will be my guideline for the whole reading. And I will also do that maybe a couple of times during the reading in order to get some straight answers from Ibrahim, which I'm very connected to through open channels. And I also will do that with the Nancy Garan Tarot Made Easy book and the Holy Quran. And if there's some of the cards, because I'm just a beginner at this, but because Ibrahim, the Almighty, helps me a lot, it's actually very easy to do these readings. But I will also, look up some of the cards if I don't quite remember what they are about. So, yeah, let's start. And this is for September month 2020. Capricorn. I will just shuffle the pages through the Quran and ask Almighty Ibrahim to give us a straight answer for September month 2020, a guideline to this reading. I'm sitting a very beautiful place here in Denmark by the lake, and the sun is shining bright. I can't hear a lot of birds. There's actually more birds in the city where I live. But I can hear the wind and the trees. And those who strive in our cause, we will certainly guide them to our path, for verily Allah is with those who do right. Yeah, let's use that as a guideline. And I'll shuffle the tarot deck for Capricorn and see what pops up for you guys and Guyanas. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Seem to be no kind of struggle this month because it's in reverse, right? And we have the Lovers in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm getting sunburned. It's really hot today. No more cards pops up. We want a lot of cards, 10 or more. And we also want some cards from the other decks. Yeah, we have Page of Wands and Four of Pentacles in reverse, Justice, Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Death card. Yeah, for some of you, there might be some kind of offer this month, or you are offering someone something, because yeah, you have the justice card, some kind of offering and some kinds of justice is going on this month. But why is the Lovers card in reverse? Maybe you have to reconsider the relationship you are in, or the business you are engaged in this month. And maybe also you have realized that money is not everything, because we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry for the cars in the background, the sound of the cars. Into Kafka Dream Cream regime, that sound is not allowed at all. You know, that sound from police cars, or you know, the ambulance, the nursery cars, is not allowed into Kafka regime, because it creates fear and anxiety and low vibration feelings. So we don't want that sound into Kafka Dream regime. They can play some reggae instead of, or some classical music. That would be alright. But not that emergency sound. We don't want that sound at all into Kafka Dream Cream regime. So no more cards pops up. And feel very hot now. I'm sitting in the sun. But I cannot sit in the shadow, because then the cards will fly into the water of the lake. We also have the lake here in this card, and we have two lovers sitting, looking into their each other's eyes in nature. So for some of you guys, you might spend more time in nature, maybe with your business, your projects, or just with family and friends. And yeah, you might, if you have, for those of you that have, this is a general reading, so yeah, it's just a general reading, so I'm just mentioning all possibilities for your guys in Guyanas. Maybe for some of you, you need a vacation, because yeah, maybe you have struggled for some time, but you don't struggle anymore with the Eight of Swords in reverse. And maybe for some of you, you are offering your love a holiday, or they are offering you a holiday, and you have someone with you to take care of the kids, so that you can have more time to spend with each other. And maybe that's why the Lovers card in reverse, because you have realized with the Death card, it can signify not death in the family. It can also signify spiritual growth. That maybe you have realized something. I'm just surprised that the Tower card is not in this reading, but maybe you have realized that because also we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Age of Wands, and we have the Strength card. I think that you have realized that you should spend more time with your family and take a holiday, and that is kind of justice in the family, because we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you have both of you, if you are in a marriage or relationship, or just in a business relationship, you have realized that you need time off to spend time with family. You have the Ace of Wands, that you have been looking into that fire, and you have become more more in tune with your inner child, and especially the female Kundalini energy. And that's why you're making this decision about spending more time with family and friends and work less. I think that's what's going on for Capricorn in this month, and some kind of justice for those who have court cases. Maybe this is will be the month that some justice will happen. Let's look into the Everyday Witch Tarot made by Deborah Blake, what it says about Six of Cups. I don't hope it's too noisy here, because someone is cleaning with some kind of machine not far from here. Six of Cups. Sometimes the smallest gesture made with no expectation of return can touch the heart in profound ways. An act of kindness is a powerful thing. One small gesture can change a day from bad to good. A series of little gifts given with no expectation of receiving anything in return can snowball into a mountain of joy if people pass them along to others. A good memory held in the heart may give someone strength in the darkest of moments. There is an innocence in a simple act of kindness that is often missing from our lives. The Six of Cups remind us of the value of giving and receiving of little moments of joy. You have probably heard the phrase random acts of kindness. These are those small, unexpected gestures that put a smile on someone's face, like allowing an elderly person to take your seat on the bus or feeding a parking meter to some stranger doesn't get a ticket. So some stranger doesn't get a ticket. Have you been practicing kindness? If not, you might want to try it. Say something nice to everyone you meet for a day, or give an unexpected gift just to show someone you love them. If someone has been kind to you recently, be sure to pass it along. And let's look into the Justice card. I'm reading from Nancy Garan, Tarot Made Easy. A major arcana always indicates an important event, category, a month, and will overpower all the other cards in both impact and effect. Many seconds indicate a waiting period that will be partial success, but more to be revealed later. They also indicate a reconciliation, a reunion, and or an element of surprise. The focus is on waiting to reach your goals, settlements, legal matters or income, health, investments of time, cause and effect, and trying to understand the workings of destiny in your life or affairs. You want an emotional level of expression to rejuvenate or correct a problem area, or to perfect an idea so that it can be put to good use. You will review the quality of your love life or relationships and will realize that's exactly what you want, quality, not quantity, and so far it's been the other way around. You'll be surprised by the arrival of money or news that money will be arriving sooner than anticipated. Others will make you feel insecure, vulnerable, or defenseless. Your present living quarters will no longer appeal to you because it has outlived its purpose or you've outgrown it. And you will want to move to a new home or begin a new life elsewhere, and or you or a relative will sell your home and move. Yeah, and I think you will move in order to get closer to nature, because we have had some your inner child, the female aspect in you, whether you are man or woman. This is about the yin and the yang, right? You want to balance those two, so you need to get closer to nature, and maybe you are moving into nature. or you are just moving nearer to nature, and you will move into a new situation or environment, and those spending time away from home will fulfill some needs. You will still be intrinsically dissatisfied. A new element would be just what you need to take the wrench out of a stalemated endeavor or unsatisfactory method of operation that was slowing down progress, and or a lawsuit will be settled in your favor or a contract signed. I think we will make a break now because I don't like the sound. It's very disturbing. The man is using some kind of machine, and I will just, continue this reading in a while, and I will sit and meditate a little and relax, maybe go for a walk and come back to this place, because it's actually very, very nice surroundings here, but I don't like the sound from that machine over there. So that's why I stopped the recording now, and I make a new one later. So this reading will be, cut in two.